Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. Y'all. It just went down in Montgomery, Alabama, y'all, at a riverboat. Okay, y'all. It just went down. I want to play a little bit of the news report, and then we're going to talk about it, y'all. We are going to talk about it. This is crazy.
Tonight we're following breaking news near Montgomery's Riverfront Park. A fight beside the river has led to multiple arrests. Welcome to the news at 10. I'm Brady Talbert. A viewer sent us this video which shows the fight just feet from the water. A witness claims it started because a pontoon boat was blocking the dock where a riverboat was trying to park. You can see more people jumping in as that fight played out. Well, soon after, Montgomery police arrived at the scene. They say a large group of people were involved in this brawl. Our crew saw people in handcuffs. MPD says several people have been detained and any charges are pending tonight. MPD told us about this attack just in the past hour. We're going to keep you updated on this developing story.
Okay, y'all. Let's get through these pictures because I want to go back because they ain't really going into details about a lot of stuff that just went down. Okay, so this guy right here, this black guy, these white guys just coming down there attacking him, y'all. And everybody's standing at the top. As you can see, a lot of people is standing up there at the top. Everybody's watching. Kids, older people, senior citizens, young people, everybody is out there, okay? Because it's boat rides, all right? So this one black guy, all these white guys just jumped, y'all. They just jumped him, okay? This was a pause session for show, okay? And everybody, a lot of people were standing back watching. So while people were standing back watching, you know, this is a little ramp thing that you got to come, you know, across. So like I said, it wasn't enough that there were already about four white guys jumping the black guy already. This white woman comes out and jumps in it too. I don't know what the heck is wrong with people, but it's crazy. You know, they could have possibly took this man out, to be honest with y'all, with all of them jumping him. Okay, and he seems to be an older guy. Okay, so out of this crew of people that's watching, somebody ran down. As you can see, somebody's on this ramp. This black guy, he runs down. Now, mind you, he didn't run down there to, you know, put pause on nobody. He was just trying to break it up. He was trying to push people off of this guy because it was so many people jumping on him at one time. So he runs down the ramp so he can try to get them off of him. Okay? And they started swinging on him too, y'all. Here's him just trying to get them off of him. Now, where I got it blurred out at, you know, YouTube, they do not want us to put stuff like that up. So this is why I had to blur out some stuff. But where I blurred it out at is where they have him on the ground at. And they're all over him. Women, men, and everything. And as you can see, more women are coming down there to get, you know, to get in on this. Okay? Now, in the meantime, in between time, y'all, you see this black guy swimming over there. He done jumped out of a boat or something somewhere. He's on his way to come try to help, okay? And there's still a lot of people standing up there watching this whole thing take place, okay? Now, this is him still on his way swimming to shore, y'all. And there's more people jumping in and coming down. You see these women over here to the right in the green. All these people are starting to pop up. And you would think that some of these people was going to run over there to help, you know, break it up and get people to stop, you know, get off of each other. But no, the more white people ran down, the more they were helping, you know, the guy that tried to just get them off of him. They all now jumping him too, and then jumping the guy as well. And then the guy that's swimming, he ain't made it to shore yet, y'all. This was my Sunday afternoon movie, okay? Because this was something out of a movie, all right? And this guy still swimming on his way there. And people still running down. Mostly whites just running down. And, excuse me, y'all. But now you see some old black faces coming in. And they're coming to, you know, try to, you know, calm the situation or jump in as well. Okay, y'all. Now he just made it to shore, the one that was swimming, the young guy. And y'all, lo and behold, he gets up there and kick his shoe or whatever he had on when he was swimming. I don't know if he had some swimming things on his feet or what. I don't even know, y'all. I have no clue. But he jumps up there and he's ready for whatever. Like, y'all gonna get up off of him. This ain't about to happen in front of all of us. And they got kids up there watching. As you can see, look at all these kids standing up there watching. And these are white folks, y'all, that's jumping this black guy. And in front of the kids, just acting a fool because somebody blocked something, them coming in or whatever. That still don't mean that all of y'all jumped this guy. Even if he did, I don't know what went down, but even if whatever happened, it don't give y'all a right to do nothing like that. And then do it in front. That's some bold stuff for all of them to do it in front of all these black people that's standing up there watching. So, y'all, just as many, blacks just came down, running down there as the whites. And it was an on out just pause session. Everywhere you look, somebody was putting pause on somebody. On this, y'all, this is the craziest thing I ever seen in my life. But at the same time, it kind of gave me hope for our people because we actually stood up for each other for a change and didn't watch somebody just take one of us out. Okay. You know how when you're little kids and you got sisters and brothers and you can put paws on them, but if somebody else touch them, you ain't having it. This was one of those days, y'all. This is what just went down. So then the people that actually started the whole brawl, I guess that, felt that they was getting blocked or from coming ashore. I don't know what it was they were doing. But the guys, after, all the black guys ran down there and stopped this mess from going down, and let them know not on our watch. Y'all, salute to Alabama, y'all. Salute to y'all. I gotta tip my hat to you. Salute. So after they got everything going on, then the guys that actually started the mess, they gonna try to run on their boat, I guess, and try to get away or something. So they brought it to their front door, their front boat door, and was like, y'all started this mess. Now don't run now. Don't run now. You're the reason that all this mess just happened, and y'all just jumped on one black guy. So they commenced to, tagging that tail on the boat. Y'all, it just went down. I can't show you the video because it's so much, it's very, very, a lot going on. I'm gonna just put it like that. And where y'all see me block stuff out at, this is where the pause sessions is taking place. Okay. It was all over the place. It was, people were getting through and off the deck. They got through back in the water. I hope they can swim. Lord knows I hope they can swim because they was throwing people in the water. Like, it went down. Men, women, everybody was fighting. All ages. You saw senior citizens out there fighting. Y'all, it was a mess. You talking about order out of chaos. It went down, y'all. And one thing this just showed me is that, there is power in numbers. And when we take up for each other, we are very powerful. And this is something that people should take away from this, okay? That we wasn't going to sit back and watch you take somebody out in our face because they were bold enough to sit there and do this while everybody watched, y'all. And a lot of people just got arrested. But to be honest, I don't see how they could arrest everybody because the thing of it is, you're not going to sit back and watch somebody get, the pause session put on them and just act like, everything was, we supposed to accept it, y'all. This is what they, acted like we were supposed to sit back and watch this take place. And even the kids would sit back and watch. And we was going to tag that tail in front of y'all. This is what they just did. Or tried to do, okay? Because they ended up getting their tail tagged. But, of course, people start going overboard with it. Just one person that I saw in the crowd. But if y'all want to go see this for yourself, just go to TikTok and pull up, the Brawl in Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama at the riverboat, and y'all gonna see the whole tape. It is something to see, y'all. It really is. This was a mess, y'all. At the same time, you was just, and I noticed another thing. A lot of cops that looked like they were standing back watching because you know what? They probably tired of it must be a lot of racist stuff going on in Alabama. It must be a lot going on for the police to kind of sit back and seem like they were watching. Now, this is them running now. Now, it was okay when it was like all of them. It was about 6, 7 people on on one black guy. It got to that point. And it was okay. So, but then when all of the goons come out, all the goons get to running down there to help. Now they running. This is a running scene right now. Ain't nobody putting no paws on each other yet because they running right now. Y'all, it's okay when they do it, but it's not when we do it. Is that what it is? Because they took off running. Look at these. This is an older guy right here with the white. And y'all, both of them got their hands around each other's neck. Okay, y'all? It went down. Okay, and I'm wondering what she said over there. Y'all better come on. Y'all better come on and hurry up. Everybody's fighting. Y'all, it went down on this boat, y'all. I kid y'all not. Everybody was in a pause session. Everybody. This didn't make no sense. I bet this is a vacation to remember. If these people were on vacation or whatever, this is a day to remember. It went down. This is going to go down in history right here as the first time you saw some unity in our people, you know, and wasn't going to just have it. And I mean, the women ran, just like all them white women was over there running over there to help put paws on one black guy. Y'all, and see, y'all gotta think about this. Remember when that guy was running around in the woods and stuff? Man, I forgot his name, but he was running around in the woods for days in an area where everybody was racist. Ain't no telling what they didn't all do to that man when he was running through their neighborhood. You know, the what they call it, I'm trying to think of what they call it when you go into certain neighborhoods and you can't be there after a certain time. I can't even imagine what all of they did to that man. Because if they'll do this in broad daylight with a whole audience of kids, older people and everything, and they were all going to pretty much, you know, take this man out if nobody would have stopped them. Because with so many people on him. And women, and a lot of black women ran down there too. They're like, no, you ain't. It went down. And like I said, if they'll do this in broad daylight, what all did they do to that man that was running around in the woods for days, y'all? And had that log on his back and all that. You saw pictures, and then he didn't have his shoes on and all that stuff. Ain't no telling what all they didn't do to that man. And it goes to show you, it doesn't matter if it's a man or woman, old or young. It's a lot of racist mess going on out here that needs to stop. You know, if you don't like certain people, just do your own thing and go your own way and let them go their own way. I say this all the time. If you don't like somebody, you don't get along with a certain race or a certain person, whatever it may be, just go live your own life and keep your hands to yourself. And, you know, a lot of people wouldn't be in jail today, but a lot of people is locked up this morning because of this mess that just went down, y'all. Look at this. Everybody is putting paws on each other. I mean, it went down. Everywhere that you see that I blurred out, it's a paw session going on. And I mean, everybody on that deck almost was going down. So like I said, salute to Alabama for not sitting back watching some mess go down, because it could have happened. And to be honest with you, I think what really peed off the black people was that kids were standing there watching this. They wasn't, you know, it's a thing when a child is standing there looking at some stuff like this happen. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And kids were on there watching, looking like it was a movie of all these white guys jumping this one black guy. And I think that's why a lot of people just got to oh no. You know what I'm saying? Not, because when you go home at night, what the kids gonna say? You know? Why y'all didn't stop it? Why did they do that? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it gave kids a sense of history right there in their face too. That this is what our people has had to deal with for a very long time. And some people are very bold with their stuff that they do. And if they'll do this in everybody's face, what you think that they'll do if, you know, nobody's around? It'll be 20 times worse than what they were doing right here. And this is partially the reason why that black man ran through those woods for days. until they found his body. Okay, the other guy. So you got to kind of, compare this situation. But look up top at this picture of everybody standing down looking. And he's just trying to talk to them. He's just trying to talk to them. He wasn't trying to, put no pause on them. They all just came down and, they had a one-track mind that they wanted to put pause on this man, and they just did it. And they did not care how anybody felt who was looking or whatever, y'all. But once again, shout out to Montgomery, Alabama for doing y'all thing and in making sure that they did not take this man's life in front of all these people. And this not be another story that everybody have to, sit back and be like, why didn't anybody help? Why didn't this? Why didn't that? That first man that ran down that ramp, he did not put pause on nobody. Only thing that he wanted to do was get them off of him. He wasn't swinging on nobody. He wasn't doing anything but trying to get in between them to get them off this man so that they, wouldn't take him out. He saved this man's life, y'all. So, you got to give him his props, whomever he is, because I'm sure a lot of people going to start coming out on social media talking about this and what just took place. But anyway, y'all, go check out the video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching. You can go to the Shade Room on IG, and it's posted the whole, some of it is posted on there. Somebody else sent it to me too. Let me see. It might be a better. They were picking up chairs and everything, hitting people upside the head with them. I mean, everybody was just wilding out, y'all. But anyway, yeah, you can go to the Shade Room. You can see some of it. I had another person sent me a video, and it was somebody else, and they had the full video. Let me see if I can find it. Real quick, y'all. Because this was a mess on so many levels. Okay, this is the better copy that you can go to and watch. It's OGENO3. OGENO3. Okay, go to Instagram, and you can see the whole thing on there, y'all. Okay, I mean, it really, really, really went down. For once in our lives, our people took up for each other, y'all. And even though it was a lot of chaos, it was still a beautiful thing to see us take up for each other for a change and not always take each other out. I hope people get something from this experience. Okay, y'all? And nobody, ended up taken out. That's the good thing about this whole thing. But they definitely gonna be a lot of people today. Okay, y'all? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.